FIFA's reaction and decision. Regarding the refereeing incident in the Real Madrid versus Rayo Vallecano match. The match between Real Madrid and Rayo Vallecano in the 27th round of La Liga witnessed a refereeing incident that sparked wide debate in the sports world, among fans, analysts, and even within the governing bodies overseeing football. In one of the key moments, Vinicius Jr., Real Madrid's star, was subjected to a strong challenge by Rayo Vallecano defender Florian Lejeune inside the penalty area. The video replay showed Lejeune's foot making contact with Vinicius's ankle from behind, causing the player to fall, with Real Madrid players calling for a penalty. However, the referee did not award the foul, and the video assistant referee, VAR, did not intervene to review the incident, which surprised many observers, especially as such challenges had previously been awarded as penalties in other matches. This incident also brought to mind a similar case in Real Madrid's game against Osasuna, where the royal team was not awarded a penalty despite a similar challenge. Reactions to the refereeing decision. After the match ended, reactions to this incident quickly followed from the sports media, refereeing analysts, and even the fans, who expressed their surprise at the failure to award the foul. Analysis by Archivo VAR Network. The Archivo VAR Network, specializing in analyzing refereeing incidents, pointed out that the challenge on Vinicius Jr. was clear and should have resulted in a penalty, stressing that the incident was not open to much debate due to the clarity of the contact and its effect on the player. Comments from refereeing experts. Many refereeing experts confirmed that such situations are typically awarded as penalties in other matches, raising questions about the consistency of refereeing decisions, especially with the presence of VAR, which is supposed to help correct any potentially inaccurate decisions. Real Madrid fans' reaction. Real Madrid fans did not hide their surprise at the decision, considering that such incidents should be reviewed carefully by VAR to ensure fairness. The lack of VAR intervention in this instance further raised questions about how this technology is being utilized and its effectiveness in ensuring fair refereeing. FIFA's reaction to the incident. With the ongoing debate surrounding this incident, sources within the Fédération Internationale de Football Association, FIFA, confirmed that the organization is closely monitoring refereeing performances in various competitions to ensure transparency in the application of the laws. In an official statement, FIFA reiterated its commitment to developing the refereeing system and improving the use of VAR to ensure as much fairness as possible. The statement indicated that all refereeing incidents that spark widespread discussion are being studied by the relevant committees, as part of ongoing efforts to improve refereeing standards across various competitions. FIFA also pointed out that VAR was introduced to assist referees, not to replace them, and as such, refereeing decisions remain in the hands of the on-field referee. However, the organization acknowledged the continuous need to review the performance of referees and improve communication between them and the VAR room to ensure the correct decisions are made in all matches. The impact of the refereeing decision on the La Liga title race. Given the importance of every point in the La Liga race, such refereeing incidents can significantly impact the standings. Vázquez may leave Real Madrid at the end of the current season. Reports have revealed the possibility of Lucas Vázquez, the Spanish player of Real Madrid, leaving the Royal Club at the end of the current season during the upcoming summer transfer window. Vázquez's future with Real Madrid is uncertain. According to a report by Relevo, published on Saturday evening, Vázquez's future with Real Madrid for the next season appears to be uncertain. It was mentioned that the possibility of Vázquez changing teams next June is on the table, and this is a scenario that must be considered. Everything could change in the coming months and by the end of the season. Lucas Vázquez's contract with Real Madrid ends at the end of the season, and there has been no negotiation for a renewal as of yet. Therefore, his departure remains an option on the table. Vázquez joined Real Madrid in 2007 at the age of 16, playing in all the youth categories, then moving to Castilla in 2014, before renewing his contract last season for 1 year. Real Madrid, who are competing for the title, rely on positive results in every match, meaning refereeing decisions could directly affect their chances of winning the championship. analysts argue that major clubs competing for titles need to ensure they receive fair decisions that reflect the course of the matches, and that VAR should be contributing to reducing refereeing errors, not exacerbating them. On the other hand, some refereeing experts note that making decisions on the field is not easy, especially with the pressure from fans and the speed of the game. But the presence of VAR should be a helpful tool in correcting any clear mistakes that may affect the course and outcome of the match. Possible steps to improve refereeing and VAR. In light of the ongoing discussions about refereeing, it is expected that the governing bodies of football will continue to review refereeing performance and the use of VAR to ensure as much fairness as possible. Among the steps that may be taken in the future are improving VAR intervention mechanisms. There are suggestions to clarify when the video assistant referee should intervene to assist the main referee, so there is not a significant variation in decisions between different matches. Increasing transparency in refereeing. Some leagues have already begun experimenting with publishing recordings of the conversations between referees and the VAR room after matches, which may help clarify the reasons behind certain refereeing decisions. Developing refereeing standards. There are calls to continue improving refereeing standards through intensive training, subjecting referees to analytical courses based on reviewing previous refereeing incidents to avoid repeating mistakes. Possibility of reviewing refereeing decisions. After matches. While refereeing decisions are final, there are suggestions that some incidents should be reviewed after matches to ensure that any errors that may have affected the match outcomes are corrected. Conclusion. Such decisions remain part of the ongoing debate in football, with everyone striving to achieve the highest level of refereeing fairness to ensure a fair and competitive environment between teams. As the season continues, it is expected that discussions around VAR and its performance will increase, especially given the impact of some decisions on match outcomes and team standings in various competitions. Optimism for whom? UEFA announces the referee for the Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid match in the UEFA Champions League. UEFA has announced the referee for the second leg of the round of 16 match between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid in the 2024/2025 UEFA Champions League. The result of the first leg, which took place last week at the Santiago Bernabeu, saw Real Madrid win 2-1. UEFA has appointed the famous Polish international referee, Szymon Marciniak, to officiate the match. Marciniak previously officiated the 2022 FIFA World Cup final between Argentina and France. He also refereed a match between Real Madrid and Atletico Madrid in the 2018 UEFA Super Cup final, which ended with Atletico Madrid winning 4-2 after extra time. Marciniak's last match involving Real Madrid this season was against Atalanta in Italy, which ended with a 3-2 victory for the Spanish side. Additionally, Marciniak refereed the Paris Saint-Germain versus Atletico Madrid match in the UEFA Champions League this season, with Atletico Madrid winning 2-1 in France in the final minutes through a late goal by Angel Correa. After Manchester City's interest, Real Madrid sets a price for their player. Spanish media reports have revealed that Real Madrid has settled on the price for one of its players following interest from French club Paris Saint-Germain and English club Manchester City. Manchester City has entered into a rivalry with Paris Saint-Germain, aiming to secure the services of Eduardo Camavinga during the upcoming summer transfer window. Camavinga, 22 years old, has suffered multiple injuries during the 2024-2025 season, limiting his participation to only 24 matches in all competitions, sparking speculation about his future with the Royal Club. Real Madrid sets Camavinga's price. According to the Spanish website Fifa'S, Real Madrid is ready to sell Camavinga this summer for €70 million, with serious interest from Paris Saint-Germain and Manchester City. However, no official offers have been made yet, but both clubs are expected to take action in the coming weeks. Camavinga joined Real Madrid from French club Rennes in the summer of 2021 and has since played 170 matches for the team across various competitions, scoring 3 goals and providing 9 assists. Before joining Real Madrid, Camavinga had attracted the attention of several Premier League clubs, including Manchester United, who showed significant interest in signing him. Given the stature of the Premier League, a move to England could be an attractive option for the French player. However, Paris Saint-Germain may be in a better position to secure Camavinga's signature, especially with reports suggesting that Real Madrid is keen on signing João Neves, a midfielder from Benfica, as a potential replacement. Advantage to Paris Saint-Germain. It is believed that a possible exchange deal between the two clubs could be on the table, giving Paris Saint-Germain an advantage in the race to sign Camavinga, while Manchester City may find itself in a difficult position to compete for the deal. Moreover, returning to France could be an appealing option for Camavinga, especially with Paris Saint-Germain's grand ambitions in the UEFA Champions League, as the Parisian club aims to end its long wait and secure the